All right, so day 10, and I am filming at 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock at night. Got pretty busy at work today. Uh, let's see. I'm not really, yeah, I don't really have much of an update today. More today, I feel like more is a complaint than anything. And I think it has to do with talking to people in general. Uh, let's see, how would I explain this? So I started talking to somebody on Instagram. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust this light a little bit so it's not completely blinding me. There we go. It'll have to work for now. I'll have to leave it there for now. It's a bit late, and I don't want to go into one of the offices to to film this. So I was talking to somebody uh, on Instagram and everything. We've been following each other for a while. Liking their posts, and them liking mine and everything. And today was the first time we had like a full blown conversation, which turned out fucking weird as all can be. So the easiest way to describe it is the conversation started off normal, and then all of a sudden took a weird turn to this person telling me that the posts that they're posting aren't about a person, but being missing their home, which I was cool with at first. I was like, hey, nothing to, not can't really complain about that, or say anything about that. Like, hey, like, I don't really care, but cool. Uh, and then they proceeded to tell me that they're not. Sorry, they proceeded to tell me that they were not LGBT plus, and again, didn't care, didn't ask, or anything like that. And then proceeded to tell me they're not looking for a relationship or anything like that. And again, I didn't care. It's the first time we talked. I have no idea who the fuck, no idea who this person is. So I was like, I don't really care. And made a dumb joke about flirting with them, even though I wasn't flirting with them. But I made the joke about it because I needed to find some way to change the topic, because they're making the conversation very awkward, and they took it the wrong way, started getting offended by the joke, and yeah, and it just made things even more awkward. So I was like, I'm done. Like, you have a good night, bye, and that was it. But that's not the first time. Yesterday, I had a coworker of mine. We were talking. Unfortunately, my coworker was recently let go, and we were just talking last night, texting, and again, out of nowhere, the conversation of relationships never came up. We were just talking about like missing items from work that they said that they had, but now they're gone. So again, no conversation of relationships ever came up, but this coworker started talking about their professionalism and their professional pride and their personal pride, and separating personal and business, and all that. And then the whole time, I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I didn't mention anything about a relationship or us flirting or asking on a date or nothing. Like I just said, hey, you know, I don't know where your items are. You asked me to look for them. I couldn't find them. That's it. Like, you have a good night. And yeah, so it makes me realize more and more that, I need to do these goals. Circles back to, which it does, circles back to, makes me realize I do need to write these goals down. I need to get a clear focus, clear a clear vision and a clear direction I'm going with all of these. But again, it does make me realize that doing something like like fishing or something like that, getting out away from people, is something that I'm probably not probably something I need to start doing, because people are getting fucking weirder and weirder. So yeah, but unfortunately, today, as of right now, I haven't. I'm gonna, in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go to one of the other offices. It's not mine, and kind of decompress and try to write something out. Not try, but start writing something out. And thanks again to Rob Bailey. I was watching his videos again. Start doing them daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and then like semi-annually, and then annually. So like, things I need to do every day, the things I want to do every day, the things I need to do like at least once, things I want to do once a week. These again once a month, once every quarter, once every 6 months, and then once a year. Like, so for once a year is probably going to be a trip or something. Like, I really do want to travel a bit more. So the once a year thing will probably be like a trip, and maybe not like a long distance trip or like flying for hours, but it'll definitely be a, maybe an 8 hour drive trip, 12 hour drive trip, something along those lines. But I do need to focus and get my head in the game, so to speak. But anyways, all right, let's head out for now. So you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later.